Hi, welcome to English 1102. My name's Jeannie Anderson, and I'll be your instructor for the course. Some things that you want to know. First of all, the course starts right away. We'll have assignments due this week, and so you want to make sure that you're participating online. Um, the course does require your time and attention, and in a 3 credit hour class, as you can see, I'll highlight it right here, students attend class 3 hours a week, and then they're also expected to do outside work that could take about 6 hours a week. And the things that you do in class are things like participating in the discussion boards, peer groups, blogs, and then you complete outside assignments outside of class by reading the assigned texts and crafting your assignments. Because this is an 8-week class, you're doing double the work in half the time. So you want to make sure that you're logging in several times a week so that you can participate in the course fully. And so to get started, let's take a look at how the class functions in Blackboard. First of all, we've got a list here for you to first click on the syllabus tab and review the syllabus. Take a good look at your personal calendar and make sure that you're able to note any conflicts, see which weeks you have a lot of homework to do, and know what this class looks like in the context of your life. You want to make sure you have your COD library card and the textbooks for the course. And then once you finish with the syllabus tab, you'll want to click on the course information tab. So let's do that. First, we'll click on syllabus. And as you can see, the syllabus is detailed right here, so you can go ahead and read through it. The textbooks are the McGraw-Hill Guide and the Little Penguin Handbook. So you want to make sure you have both of those. Now, I recommend the COD version of the handbook, but it is not absolutely required. If you have a copy of the Little Penguin Handbook, that's great. If you have a grammar book that is different that you want to use for the class, send me an email, let me know what you have. You'll probably have to figure out the readings on your own, but most of these handbooks have a lot of the same information, and so you can certainly function in the class with a different handbook if that's what you have. So make sure you read through the syllabus and the course guidelines, and then once you go through that, you're going to click on course information. Course information is where you're going to do the bulk of the work for the course. And as you can see, the deadlines are here for each unit. And we start out pretty quickly because, well, it's an 8-week class and we got to get moving on that research paper. But there are a few things that need to get done before we get started on the research process. And so I have Unit 1 actually due, our due dates are Tuesday and Thursday, and I have Unit 1 for this class due on the 16th. Now, don't panic if you can't get to the class right away and if you planned on getting caught up over the weekend. I put these deadlines here to remain consistent for my own sanity. Because I teach at 4 different colleges. But I am happy to give the entire class till Monday morning to finish units 1 and 2 if you need that. So don't panic if you can't absolutely get on right away. Okay, so for unit 1, you would just click on here, and every unit kind of follows the same format. And the computer's slow, so we'll just, okay, there we go. So you'll start out with an introduction in the unit that'll tell you what to expect. There's a little welcome video here that I gotta delete these. This is a class that I did not design. I was asked to use it, and so the course designer is this blonde lady here that you hear from on occasion. So I gotta go through all these and decide if I want to keep them. But for now, there they are. They're really short. Got the assigned readings for the week, and then the one assignment for this unit is to create a blog entry. So here are the here's what you need to know to create a blog entry. Now to actually complete the assignment, you can go to the Unit 1 blog right here and click on Introduce Yourself. and then go ahead and introduce yourself to the class. Now that pretty much concludes Unit 1, so because it's due pretty quickly, we'll go on course information again and take a look at Unit 2. This class was designed to be a 16-week class, and that's why it's just the pace is a little crazy in the beginning. But I promise you, I have many students who complete this course successfully in 8 weeks, and you will too. So don't worry. All right, so here's the introduction for Unit 2. And then there's a discussion board for you to participate in. The reading assignments. A little bit of information about a thesis statement. This is kind of just a mini lecture here. A couple of videos for you to watch. And then writing exercise 1. Now you'll notice for the writing exercises, this is a folder over here. So if you click on the link, this is the actual exercise 1 assignment. I know a lot of students get confused about where this assignment is, and so I wanted to make sure that I pointed it out to you. It shouldn't take you too long to complete. It's just kind of a practice activity. If you have a topic in mind for your research paper, then that would be great to use that topic. If not, pick a topic you're familiar with and complete the exercise. To turn it in, you're going to click on 1:topic. That's actually a link. Sometimes that can be hard to find too. I got to change all these deadlines too. I knew there was something else I had to do. So I'll go ahead and change these to have the due date. You'll click on Browse and upload your assignment, and you can add some comments if you want. For these shorter assignments, you can also copy and paste it right here in the comment section, but I would also like you to attach it as a Word doc as well. Don't forget to put your name on your submission. I know I can always figure out who you are, but a lot of times I download everything first and I have to rename documents, and so sometimes if you don't put your name on it, it's a little harder for me to find. So if you could help me out with that, that would be great. When you're done, you're going to click on Submit, and then your assignment should have been submitted. A few more things about Blackboard that I want to go over. Instructor information is right here, so you always know how to find me. And this, well, now that I'm going bobblehead here with the film, you can see this picture is probably about 10 years old, but I still use it anyway because I like it. But here's my contact information, email, links. You have the course content, due dates, which, yep, I got to update this too. So I'll go ahead and update that with the new due dates so that you'll always have them available. Click on My Grades to access your grades. Of course, nothing happens for me because I am in instructor mode. And then drafts and peer review we'll get into a little bit later. I'm actually probably going to make this go away for a while so as not to confuse you. Library resources, there are links to the library, to the site in the library where it talks about citing sources, which is really, really a helpful site for this class. And go back. And then the workshops and tutorials. There is a library observation paper that's due for the class, and you will be using the workshops, or if you can't attend a workshop, you can use the tutorials as just a way to better familiarize yourself with all the wonderful tools that COD's library has to offer. Now understand, I teach at 3 different community colleges, and the COD's library is far superior to the other 2 schools I teach at. In fact, COD's library is probably, if it's not the best in Illinois, it is one of the best in Illinois. So if when you go away to school, once you complete your degree, keep your COD library card because you can still use their services as long as you live in the district. So the SOS research and internet workshops, we'll talk about this at a later time. But essentially, you're going to be asked to attend a workshop and then write a 1-page paper about your experience. So I'll kind of click through here. Oh, here they are. Here's a list of the face-to-face ones you can attend. They don't have that many right now, which kind of surprised me. But that's okay because there are also online workshops. No, wrong. Go back. Where were those? Oh, webinars right here. So there are some online that you can attend, but like I said, there are also those regular research guides that you can take a look at as well. So let's go back to the main page, and I think that's about it for now. Always check announcements. I post announcements at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. And so if you want to keep up on what's going on in the course, you're definitely going to want to keep up on the announcements. And feel free to contact me with any questions. Looking forward to a great class, and I will see you online.